Hello, my Livy loves. This is Dr. V. Welcome back to a general collective reading. This is for everybody who is on a twin flame soulmate, immortal beloved journey. I know many of you are in some form of struggle or separation with little to no contact. And that's why today we're going to go in deep on seeing what is your person's current energy. How do they think about you and feel about you and your relationship right now? We're also going to get specific messages from their higher self to you. We'll also be looking at what are their fears, blocks, or shadows, things that may be getting in the way of this connection as well. So stay tuned for all of that. If you are new to this channel, I want to give you a big warm hug virtually and let you know that I am so happy that you're here. If my readings resonate for you, I do a combination of pick a card as well as these kind of general collective readings. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and join this incredible community where we're all here to support and uplift each other, not just to have that union or reunion that we want with that special person, but also to lead our best life. So before we get started, I do want to let you know that if you would like to order any of the oracle decks here that I've created for you, the link to that is in the box below. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, please do be advised that for video recorded readings, the current wait time is about 4 weeks. I'm trying to lessen that. So thank you so much for your patience and understanding, guys. And if you'd like to have a live reading with me on Zoom, the wait time for that is about 4 to 5 business days. All right, so let's get right into your reading. All right, so Spirit, can you please tell us what is your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved? What is their current energy in life right now? What is going on in their life's journey? Very interesting. Wow. What is your person's current energy? What is going on in their life journey at the moment? All right, very interesting. So what I'm feeling here is actually 2 different messages that are coming through. So please do take what resonates for you, right? As I always say, make sure that you are gentle with yourself. This is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with your specific situation. So just take what does and leave the rest. So for the first group, like I said, I'm getting 2 separate energies here. One is, for some of you, you are in some form of a third party situation. And I feel that your person has either been stuck in a situation that they're no longer happy in, as in they have been very miserable in a particular situation for quite some time. I'm also feeling for some of you, your person may have wanted to leave the situation for a very long time, but also because of what's been going on globally and because of lockdowns, this may have slowed down their ability to either leave this person, leave the situation, or even for some of you, leave the living situation. Like they may be stuck in some sort of a space, like they may be stuck in some sort of a physical living space with somebody that they don't want to be around or don't want to be with anymore. And so that has been extremely difficult. And because of that and their inability to release whatever this energy is, I feel like your person is definitely going through this 5 of Cups energy where there's a lot of sadness, regret, remorse, almost like missed opportunity, missed potential to be with you. Now, if this isn't an active situation, I'm feeling that your person, for some of you, is also struggling with some sort of a lingering energy from somebody who may already be an ex, but has some sort of a hold on them in some way, either because they have to still be in touch due to children that they share, or maybe finances or something like that. There's definitely something coming through here where it's been really difficult in dealing with the lingering energy of this person. Now, for the other group, what I'm getting is that for some of you, I feel like your person is struggling with their, toxic kind of energies. And I feel like this is the same, actually. You know what? This devil's energy is also the same for those of you who are in current third-party situations, as well as those of you who your person is not in a third-party situation, but they have something in their past, either past pain, past disappointment, past betrayal. I'm also getting the energy of backstabbing, where your person is still struggling with something that happened to them in their past. So this is where the two separate energies are coming through, where it's like, for some of you, your person is currently struggling to release this ex or release this third-party situation, but they are really in tight, okay? With this devil's energy, this tells us, guys, that your person is truly struggling with this because they are somehow very deeply still attached to this person in various ways. And it's kind of like this, it's interesting, but Spirit is giving me this, this vision of like almost like an octopus kind of octopus kind of a creature, that has like a bunch of different what are they called? It's not a tail, but it's like a octopus's gosh, I'm struggling to find the word, but you know what I mean, right? It's like they're kind of like caught within all of these different, fingers, with that person. And so they're having a hard time removing themselves from this, and it's causing them a lot of pain. Now, for those of you who aren't in an active third-party situation, your person is still dealing with lingering energies of toxic negativity and bad experiences from the past. And that doesn't necessarily have to be just an ex or like former girlfriends, boyfriends, or spouses. It can also be childhood experiences. There's a lot of loss that your person has dealt with and is continuing to deal with. And so I do feel that right now in their energy, they're trying to create some space, some breathing room, because I am feeling that they're feeling a bit suffocated, not with you, but in whatever this situation, whatever is going on in their current journey. They're definitely feeling that kind of suffocation. They're feeling like it's hard to breathe. They're wanting to have some space because, see, I feel like they feel that what they have lost by being in this situation, whatever this situation is, what they're feeling is that they've lost the sacred space of being with you. They feel that there's some sort of a loss here that's happened because of this devil's energy, because of whatever has been holding them back, distracting them or bothering them, whether it's people or a situation. They're really feeling like they have not been able to fulfill the potential of this relationship that they wanted to have with you. And for some of you, I feel like there's even been a lack of communication. There's been some sort of a halt, a stop in communication, and so your person is also very much in a nostalgic mode, as in for many of you, I feel like your person right now is only speaking to you through vibration, through energy, like they're not maybe actively speaking to you. So what they're doing is they're kind of practicing their own gratitude, like they appreciate you, and they may be reliving moments, memories from the past, things that you've shared, conversations that you've had, the love that you shared. I feel like they're really feeling like they weren't able to fulfill the potential of what they thought they could have with you. And that's why, again, we're getting this Five of Cups energy, the energy of sadness, grief, and loss. A loss for the lost potential, right? Sadness that the fact that right now with the Six of Cups energy, that the only way that they can really reconcile with you is in their own mind and heart, right? There's not that kind of active reconciliation going on. But what the good thing here, though, is that they do seem to want to create that space. You know, they're seeking to create some sort of space or opportunity where there can be some sort of a communication coming back. So then let's take a look at now, how does your person view you and your relationship right now? You know, how do they think and feel about you and your relationship, your connection? How does your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved think and feel about you and your connection at this time? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So I'm getting this energy of your person trying to have patience with the situation. Okay, whatever has been, because I feel like there's definitely been some sort of timing issues here. There's some sort of energy here of why does it never feel like the right time for us to come together? Why does it always feel like we're struggling to make this work? I feel like there's a sense of impatience that your person has because they really want for this connection to flow in the way that it should. And there's been some sort of an obstruction here because, see, I feel like the point is not at all how much they love you, because look at this true love card. It's like they have very deep, very passionate, loving feelings for you. That's not the issue. And I feel that they right now are feeling like they are being very excluded from that love. Like they're not feeling the warmth of that love, right? They feel like they have lost you and the love that they shared with you in some way, whether it's temporary or whether it's been going on for quite some time now, right? There's a definite sense of loss in this separation. There's a definite sense of, feeling cold towards life. I feel like there's like, in whatever way that they may have lost you or not, they may not be with you right now in the way that they want to be with you. I feel like there's a definite sense of bitterness that it's contributing to in their life. You know, like I feel like in their energy, there's a lot of energy of them feeling a bit down about life, like being a bit critical about life right now. And it's okay. I mean, we all go through, times where we're just mad at the world. There's a little bit of self-pitying going on, maybe, a lot of ice cream that goes along with that as well. But, it's like, I feel like they're going through that kind of, phase of kind of like kicking themselves, wanting to kick life, feeling like they're not, like they lost out. Again, we're getting that energy of missed opportunity. I feel like that's a recurring theme that is going through this reading, this real strong energy of, okay, I missed a very important opportunity here to be happy. And what if I never get that opportunity with you again? That's what they're feeling. So they're really kind of kicking life right now, kicking the world, trying to kind of put blame upon, oh, why does life never work out? Why does, what's up with this divine timing? Why does the timing always feel off? And look at this, we're getting two energies here of patience. Okay, so patience here and look at patience here. See, patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when, and you're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So I feel like this is one of the things where it's like they're trying their best to practice patience here. You know, they're feeling the impatience at the same time. And I feel that with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like they feel that they don't want this relationship to be on hold for too long. I feel like the longer the silence goes for them, the more that they feel that you are slipping away. So they feel that with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like this energy of like, we can't stay stuck in this, oh, let's just think about it stage. Like, you know, if you're in this, like, you know, yeah, we've had our struggles. Yeah, we've had to stop communicating right now because things were getting really bad for us. But, you know, we're kind of like stepping back and thinking about it right now. And that's the energy that's coming through here, is that if there is a thinking about it phase that you're going through right now, assessing, right? Seven of Pentacles is also like, okay, we've put a lot of work into this connection. We've given it our all. We've, you know, tried to work out this relationship as best as we can, but we do realize that we have been triggered by things. You know, things have come up that have caused us to fight. Things have come up that we don't see eye to eye on. We've had to ask ourselves the question, where do we go from here, right? So I feel like if you're in some sort of a holding pattern and, you know, very little to no contact right now, and you're kind of in that assessment mode, your person is trying to have patience with that. And I do feel for some of you, you may have asked for this time, right? You may have asked that, you know, look, I need to step back. I need to take some time to think about if this is what I really want, right? So I feel like for some of you, you may have asked for this time, or even for some of you, they may have asked for this time. So I feel like it's either one or the other. Some of you, you've asked for this time and your person is trying to be patient with this. Like they're wanting to contact you, they're wanting to be with you again, but they're trying to have patience and give you the space you need to decide what you want. And for others of you, your person has had to step back. And they have asked you for space to work out whatever some of these issues are, because I know we had that before where some of you were dealing with third-party situations or lingering issues that your person is distracted by. So for those of you who are in that position, I feel like your person has definitely stepped back, but you may be feeling, right? There's a mirroring here of you feeling like, okay, how much longer do I have to be patient? How much longer do I have to wait? Because I feel like there is a definite desire here coming from your person for wanting the both of you to get out of this phase. Okay, Wheel of Fortune with Queen of Wands. It's like they really see you as this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, as in they know that you are the kind of person who's not going to sit around waiting for them for long, right? And so there's a bit of fear that is also coming out in this energy from your person, is that they're afraid of losing you, because they're afraid that if they are the ones right now who is taking their time, who has had to step away because of certain issues, they're the ones who are afraid that you will not wait around for them forever. They know that you are dynamic, right? This is the energy of somebody who is very dynamic, bold, passionate, you know, ready to take life by the horns, like, you know, ready to take charge and really loves to step into their own power. So I feel like this is how they see you. And so they're afraid that you may not have the patience. If they're the ones who have had asked you for patience, if they're the ones who had to slow this connection down, they're afraid that you are not going to be patient for long. And so what they're really wanting is a new phase, a next phase here with you with this Wheel of Fortune. They're wanting to get rid of whatever karmic patterns they've been going through here, whatever issues they've been going through here, so that you guys can come into a new phase of this connection, right? So that you guys can come back into this true love part of it, right? Wow. So this is good though, because we are getting this energy here of wanting to create a sacred space, you know, I feel like this is becoming kind of like the overall energy of the reading, that your person is definitely feeling the loss, feeling like they haven't fulfilled the potential of this connection, and now they're like teetering on that energy of like, oh my gosh, if I just keep, if I don't do something about this, I'm going to lose you. That's the energy that's coming through. So let's take a look at what their actual blocks really are. So Spirit, can you tell us what are your person's true issues, fears, shadows, and blocks? What are they dealing with right now that is blocking this union? Can you please clarify, Spirit? What is your person dealing with right now that is blocking this union and that needs to be resolved so that the two of you can come together? Oh my gosh. All right. So see, I feel like there's a lot of recurring themes here that are coming through. And definitely a big one here has definitely been divine timing, right? Look at this. So I do feel that there is some sort of a mirroring energy coming on here, where it's like you guys are dealing with issues of timing. And I am feeling strongly that you may both be thinking that why is the time, again, never quite right? And for some of you, I'm even feeling that when you have been ready, they have not been. When they have been ready, you have not been. Or somehow you guys have missed each other. Like you keep missing each other in one way or the other. And that is why we're also getting a lot of energy of frustration here. And it's not surprising, right? When you feel like you guys just can't seem to get it together, and you know that you can, because again, I feel like the issue is not love. You two love each other deeply. The issue is working through whatever these blocks are. Whatever is keeping you stuck in places that are blocking the union and that are creating more resistance and frustration, this is going to be key, because see, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So I do feel that there has been a lot of, look at this, and it makes sense, right? A lot of stress and frustration that has come through because you guys have not been able to really build the kind of relationship or the connection that you know you both want, and that you both know that you deserve and you were already working towards, until it got stuck into non-action. And this is why I feel like that non-action is creating a lot of stress on the two of you. I feel like the non-action is what's contributing more to the fact that this divine timing doesn't seem to happen, because at some point I feel that the frustration, the stress, any kinds of disagreements that you may have had, any kind of fights, not seeing eye to eye, may have led you down the path of non-action, may have led you down this path of, okay, well, if nothing we're doing is working, then we might as well not do anything at all, right? But I feel like even this non-action, or really not doing anything about it, because I do feel for some of you there's been a radio silence. For some of you, I feel like the stress and frustration just turned into such a big thing for both of you. It just became so kind of overwhelming that both of you, one or both of you, may have just decided that it's better to go silent, because the only way to deal with the pain, the emotional struggle, is to just kind of step back and be quiet, But I am feeling that this is a temporary situation. This is not something that is meant to last. This is something that is meant to be worked through. And the only way that you guys are going to be able to do that is if both of you, start taking action, right? And if you've taken some time off from one another to kind of find your bearings, that's fantastic. Now I feel like the energy is starting to come through of urgency, right? There's an urgent energy now. Like, okay, well, yeah, we can take that time, but we can't take too much time, because then it just becomes more about separation, right? The longer we go being quiet, the longer we go in separation, the more it'll just stay that way. And we can't let that happen, because there's true love here, right? There's true love here, and we cannot miss out on that. So these are the blocks, and I feel like they're very much in alignment with what we've been seeing throughout this entire reading. So I would say, I feel like Spirit is especially sending a message here saying, you know, it's natural to feel stressed, overwhelmed, frustrated when we are not able to connect with the person that we so love. But we need to work through that, because these are all modes of resistance that are going to keep you apart longer, right? So if we can heal this, if we can open up the lines of communication, but without the stress, without the frustration, then we can move forward towards a divine timing that now makes sense and actually works out for us, both of us. I feel like that's the energy coming through here. Very powerful. I hope this is resonating for you so far. So then let's ask the $10 million question, right? Spirit, can you please tell us, what actions will your person take to move this forward finally, just in the next few days? Is there any action, any change that is coming for this connection? Wow, look at that. Beautiful Ace of Pentacles, guys. Ooh, love it. Wow, beautiful. What action, what change can be coming just in these next few days for you and your beloved? Oh, we forgot to get specific messages. So I'm going to get some specific messages along with this as well. Can get a nice full picture here. What can happen here next? Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get one more card. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful energies coming through here. Oh my gosh. All right. So first of all, I'm going to start, because there's so many amazing things coming through here. So first of all, I'm going to start with this right here. I feel like if you guys have been in separation, there's definitely a lot of intuitive communication and connection that has been continually going on at the soul level here. So even if you're not actively talking to one another, you guys have definitely been in connection, definitely been connected either way. So that energetically is still very, very strong. And see, this is why I feel like, for some of you, where if this had been a very difficult time of separation, where your person, may have even said, well, it's over. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm trying to move on, right? If they're kind of giving off that energy, I feel like it's not quite truthful, as in they may be trying to do this, because we're also getting this Eight of Cups. But I feel like there's more to this Eight of Cups than meets the eye. Okay, so for some of you who your person has been trying to move on with this Eight of Cups energy, trying to put things behind them, they haven't been able to, because see, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. See? So that's why I feel like this has to do with this energy here. It's like they may be trying, they may have tried to put you behind them, but they can't, because you guys are still very deeply connected here in that fifth dimension energy. So for others of you, I'm also feeling that what this Eight of Cups is also all about is about your person finally getting in tune with their real emotions and putting things behind them that no longer serve them. So this to me is very much about coming full circle from the beginning of the reading. So for those of you who are, in some form of third party situation, this is your person really having a desire to put this behind them. Or even if it's not even a third party, whatever the blocks are, right? This could be anybody, anything, any third situation that is creating the block, that is stalling this connection. Whatever it is, I feel like there is a deep, deep desire that your person has to take action towards being honest about their feelings. King of Cups, beautiful, stepping into your true feelings, not being afraid to communicate how they truly feel to you, because now they are inspired to create something different than what you guys were experiencing before, because it's time, right? It's time to put it in the past. Eight of Cups, whatever has been holding you back, they want to put it behind them. They want to put it behind them so that they can move forward in making you an offer, so they can create something new. But they know they can't do that until they're truly, truly in tune with their real emotions, until they actually admit what they're truly feeling, what has been holding them back, why they may have behaved in ways that you didn't like, right? Because look at this message. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take my frustration out on you, right? So that's why I'm saying getting back into this energy and being really, really confident, being open, opening up that heart space is where this is leading. So it's like once they can step into this King of Cups energy, now the floodgates open, right? Because everything opens up from there. That's how you have this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. Look at this. I mean, this is amazing. Incredible. Look at that. Beautiful with commitment. So you have commitment, engagement, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What could be more beautiful than that? And look at this. Look at their message. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Wow. See? There you have it. There you have in terms of what it is that they truly want from you. They want a new beginning. Look at this beautiful Pentacles energy here. And to me, it is so perfect with this engagement card, because this is literally about making a solid offer, making a real offer to you. And it's not just an offer of their heart, but it's an offer and a commitment to creating a real life with you, right? Not just an I love you words alone, but an offer of let's create a real life together, a beautiful home and a real life. Because that's what you deserve. That is the commitment that you deserve, because you are their true love. Wow. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Let me know in the comment box what you thought of your reading today. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, the link to that is in the box below, as well as the link to all of the oracle decks that I've created for you. Please do be advised that the wait time right now for a video reading is 4 weeks, and the wait time for a live reading with me on Zoom is 4 to 5 business days. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next video.